Hello, beautiful people. Psychic Debbie here. Hoping you're having a great morning, afternoon, or evening. We are going to be talking about the full moon in Cancer, January 6th. I'm going to be doing predictions for that and also for the year again and do some card readings. So thank you for joining me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So many beautiful people on the chat. I love, love, love all you. Thank you for that. I want to thank everyone that donated on my last show. Thank you so much. I got a lot of different kind of messages. I mean, I'd have people saying it was ego that I was asking for money. It's like, I feel like this is my work and there's no ego on it at all. So I'm giving you guys a gift. These are to the people that thought it was an ego space. It wasn't very nice. I don't think that was very nice of them to say that. And I was even giving, healing to people, saying washing your hands and putting on a mask, and I even got chastised for that. So, life. But I hope everybody's happy, healthy, whole, and complete. Thank you, Kathy. She said I'm beautiful and blue. Thank you. So, a lot of predictions already came true just from last week. And other things. Ohio, people from Ohio. Got a lot of people on here. Boston, Massachusetts, Canada. Just Moonstar says you deserve all the money in the world. Well, thank you. Thank you for understanding. Majority, I was debating if I was going to say that because the majority of you, 95% of you are like, yes, and here. And I got donations from $1.99 to $100. And I want to thank everyone that donated. And if you can't donate, I understand that. Just watch the show, share, comment, like, and I appreciate that. I'm going to do my little spiel here. So I have the podcast. I have my podcast and my website and share and TikTok. If you please share, comment, like, ring the bell, that helps me just as much as if you can't give me a donation. Also TikTok, I'm doing my predictions, I'm doing cards, I'm going to be talking about stories, all that kind of stuff on my TikTok. So if you like that, Psychic Debbie Griggs 1 or Ghost Hunting Grandmas. And if you want to donate, if you don't want to donate through YouTube or anything like that, you can donate on Psychic Debbie Griggs. That way it goes to me. It doesn't, because YouTube takes a bunch of some of the money from that too. So I appreciate you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Susan Rainwater goes, you give great advice. Thank you. And from Tampa, someone says the two planes you saw colliding happened, but it was helicopters. Oh, really? I didn't hear about that. I got to put my glasses on. Sorry, you guys. Jenna, Psychic Medium, said that. Thank you. I'll have to look that up. Moonstar goes, love TikTok. Thank you, Moonstar. You're always commenting and liking on there. Thank you for that. I really do. I would read one sentence of that email and then delete it. No, we got time for that. Okay, so thank you. Happy New Year, you guys. Happy New Year. Thank you for 2023. I hope it brings a lot of greatness to all you beautiful people. I started doing more readings today. I'm getting back into the groove again, and it was like Spirit would turn the lights on and off around me and making the computers kind of going. It's like all that energy came back, right? And the spirits are like, oh, okay. Can we handle this energy back again? So that was kind of fun. Lola just gave me $10. Thank you, Lola. Lola. Da, 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 da. So I'm sure you get that a lot. But thank you for the $10. I appreciate that. I really do. Okay. So the predictions that came true before, the flooding, like I was talking about, California flooding, and let's send prayers to people. Some people have even passed. I remember I did it a month or 2 months ago. I thought it was around Bakersfield. Oh, Spirit is talking. See, look at the spirit balls going. Scottish Scorpio just gave me $20. Thank you. Scorpio to Scorpio. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If people are new, I have this spirit ball behind me. If spirits around me, they make the light go off, okay? And I mean, you literally have to pound the thing or you have to move it to get it going. And it's going for a long time there. Oh, wow. Hello, Spirit, whoever's with us. So the flooding in California, I'm seeing more of that. I'll probably talk about that in a little bit here. what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you the predictions I did. I'm going to tell you the vibration. I'm going to do a card thing. I'm going to do the book, angel book, and then I'm going to do all the predictions for 2023. And it blinked again. So Spirit's here. Brandy, I had a reading from you, Debbie. You were right. I did make it through 2022. Thank you. Thank you, Brandy. And we've got some kind of powerful spirit here. It's either for me or I think it's for you beautiful people. Okay? So, fantastic, fantastic. And the ball is on. It keeps on going. I love it. It's one of those nights. Okay, I said arrest people that are from high places are going to get arrested. Kanye West is missing, right? The guy from Scientology. He's missing too. Do you know what I mean? Andrew Tate. Boy, we really got some spirit here. I don't know who it is, but they're okaying with the thing. So is it Debbie? You are the bomb membership. Great soul. Blinking spirit ball. We all love you. That's probably spirit saying that it loves you. Okay. 3 missiles. North Korea sent 3 missiles. Remember I was talking about missiles? Well, they sent 3 missiles, and I'm still seeing more missiles being, like I said, it's a threat thing to South Korea. Famous people dying before the end of the year. I said there would be people that you didn't even think of that are going to pass away. Barbara Walters passed away, what was it, Christmas Eve or whatever? The Pope passed, and Mike wrote me and said, maybe that's the saint that you were talking about, because remember I said there was going to be a new saint. Kathy Girl said, it's my mom, Patsy. It's for everybody that is wanting to connect to spirit or the spiritual people. I mean, look at how long it is blinking. Wow. It's going a long time. Okay, so Rhonda says, it's funny, every time you turn around, it stops, then it starts when you turn back to the screen. Maybe it's a kid or something joking around. I mean, look at how long it's blinking, you guys. That is crazy. I love it. I love it. Tess says, after falling, hurting my leg, and breaking my hand, I will get back to work soon. Well, let's send healing to Tess for her hand and leg. Sorry about that. Okay, so, all right. That's the Pope. Okay, they caught the guy from Moscow, Idaho. I don't know where people wrote to me and go, Debbie, you were right. It was a white guy. And I remember talking to my stepdaughter and saying it's a white guy that was stalking. I remember it was a white car. I said that he lived close by. I felt like he was older than the kids. I feel like he was stalking one of the girls. Do you know what I mean? I think he was looking at one of the girls, and that there's a whole thing that I think that happened, but that's my opinion. Okay. So they got him. Someone today from New Zealand said, we had an earthquake today, because remember I said New Zealand, I just kept on feeling New Zealand is going to get earthquakes. Unfortunately, I feel like there's going to be more. I feel like there's going to be more, along Australia, of course, the Ring of Fire, but someone today said that they had an earthquake. I think it was a 5.0. And someone also wrote to me, and I love it if you find these things out, just like the helicopters, the 2 helicopters crashing. If you Facebook message me or message me somehow about these things that happen, because it's you beautiful people that tell me. It's like, Debbie, your prediction came true again, because a lot of times I don't remember what I said. I really don't. And a plane had to land on a remote island, and this was from someone from Australia. She was talking about the plane things. Denise says, so many predictions of problems, weather, disaster, afraid to travel, want to go to Europe this year. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so the emotion that's going around, there's going to be a lot of emotions, because this full moon is January 6th. It's in Cancer. Again, another water sign. So like I was saying before, water, 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 water. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of emotion. And my mom and dad were both Cancer. Yes, I need an award. Hey, maybe that's my dad. My dad's passed. Maybe that's my dad. Anyways, a lot of emotions. A lot of people are going to be sensitive. A lot of people are going to be changing their minds, left, right, going up and down, whatever. Okay? This is a great time to connect to the earth. the lucky colors, that's why I'm wearing this, and that's why I have this as the background, is blue and green. Oh my God, that ball is just going crazy. Cheryl said, I bought some of those spirit balls, and mine goes off when my daughter's here. Fantastic. I think it's for a bunch of people. People are going, I'm Cancer, I'm Cancer. Yes, emotion. So Cancer people, you're going to be very, very emotional. I'm Scorpio and Pisces, water signs. I even think if it's a rising sign of Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, you're going to be emotional, okay? So family also, because of it being Cancer, a lot of Cancer people are really into family, heart chakra, that kind of thing. Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, it's very connected to Earth, okay, this time. And the lucky colors are blue and green, so if you want to wear blue and green, which I've been wearing my labradorite, which is connected. I'm going to go by the ball, and I'll show you my labradorite ball. See, I didn't even move it. So this is the labradorite. See the blue and the green? So for water and for earth. So this is a really good time for you to, oh my God, you're just going crazy. This is a good time to wear blue and green or stones that are blue and green, okay? Annette just gave me 1111. Thank you so much, Annette. She goes, you do you, Debbie. We love you. Don't listen to those judgmental people. Obviously, Spirit has your back. Yes, look at, this is going crazy. Cancer here, Cancer moon. Yep, a lot of Cancer. So again, be careful. The emotions and people, family members and friends might be like, you know, either after you or you going to be sensitive. This is not the time to, you know, have a major discussion with somebody if it's going to affect you emotionally. Okay, be emotional. All right. So with that being an emotion, a lot of people that have a cold or have the thing, I'm not a doctor, I have to say, and that ball is just going crazy. Watch out for pneumonia, watch out for colds, watch out for things on your chest. If you're acceptable to that, this is this week and next week. Wrap yourself up, put that vapor rub on, you know. Remember vapor rub? I put some on the bottom of my feet and on my chest when I had that really bad flu that was going around. So, a lot of readers have been talking about really rude comments and blocking people. Yes. So that's what I'm saying. Even if you're connected to Facebook or TikTok or Twitter, or Instagram or whatever, don't take a lot of people's comments to heart. Okay. Just like where the people that were saying it's ego and all that stuff. I'm like, okay, that has nothing to do with me. But, and I got a lot of other beautiful compliments from other people, and I'm going to accept that. And I want you to do the same, especially the next 2 weeks. Okay. Remember I was talking about this, like I said, this is a great time to connect to Earth. So this is a great time to get connected to Mother Mary, goddesses, that kind of thing. But also, if you can hug the tree or whatever. Carol just gave me $20. Thank you, Carol. Many blessings. So your karma is going to be shown. What you have done the last 2 years is going to be coming to you. It's coming back to you. And like I said in the last prediction video, the 2023 prediction video, whatever you present or whatever you do, especially for the month of January, is going to be shown to you for the next 20 years. Okay? And what happened to you 20 years ago will be a lot of this, or the same lessons. So someone goes, well, I had someone pass. Does that mean I'm going to have someone pass again? No. But you might let go of a friendship, or you're having a movement. There's something that you're going to be letting go of. Okay. So don't look at it as a negative. Look at it as a positive, like, oh, I learned that lesson. If you learned that lesson that you were supposed to learn 20 years ago, and you're going to go, it didn't affect me right now, Debbie. Great. Because you learned that lesson. I hope that makes sense. People are saying positive information for the full moon. And they're like, I love the vapor rub. How is your ear? Healing to you. My ear is good. 246 people in the house. Woohoo. Thank you. Mary from Ireland. Love your hair. Thank you. Yeah, it's been raining out here, so I just let it go the natural. Love Spirit just gave me $19.99. Thank you. And Woodstock, New York. Woo! Freedom. Love it. Okay. again, your karma is going to be shown. This is a great time to clean. This is a great time to do renewal. So new renewal of contract, new renewal of a contract for yourself. Okay. I heard today someone say, I heard it or read it or whatever. I don't know where it came from. And Spirit said, I need to say this. The universe is going to say yes to you. The universe is saying yes to you. So what do you want the universe to say yes to you to? So what I'm saying is, yes, I Debbie, is happy, healthy, wealthy, whole, and complete. The universe is going to say yes to me and bring me into that space. So what is it that you want the universe to say yes to you? That you're healthy, that you got love, or that you got joy, or whatever, okay? And the spirit ball is going, yes. I could do a disco here. Disco, disco duck. But okay, so renewal. Cheryl Boyd, who always, thank you, Cheryl. You're always donating. I appreciate that. She says, thank you. Thanks for being you. Oh, and she gave me $20. Thank you. Okay, so they want me to do the angel number book, and they want me to do, what was the numbers that they want me to do? What's the numbers you want me to do again? They want me to do number 1 and number 6, because the full moon's going to be on the 6th, but it's the new year, okay? So number 1, you have the ability to create. Your world is shaped and altered by your thoughts and words. Right now you are creating, and the powerful force of the universe are working with you. Remind yourself of this by repeating, I, Debbie, is the universe. The universe is me. They have I am. If you want to do the I am, great. But I do the is, because I'm in the is space, okay? So I say, I, Debbie, is the universe, and the universe is me. That's so funny, because, I'm always talking about how I talk like that with you beautiful people. I always say, I, Debbie, is wealth, and wealth is me. So this is saying, I, Debbie, is the universe is me. So this is a good time, this first 2 weeks, to do that affirmation. And then and then you can ask the universe what it is that you want to give to me or bring to me, or what does the universe want me to know? Okay. So number 6, and this is the angel book number. It's the angel numbers book, and it's by Mystic Michela, and that ball is going crazy. Okay, material words. Only love lasts eternally. You're paying too much attention to the superficial. Oftentimes, you can forget the depth of what you're doing in life by focusing on the material world distraction. Your angels are guiding you to focus on the intangible you have in your life. Love, friendship, characters with qualities of self, and to give them a moment of appreciation. So appreciate yourself, talk to the angels. The 6th is a great time to be in the metaphysical, energetic space, okay? Tiffany Ann, 1999, thank you for the donation. You are the best, Debbie, and your predictions have helped me. Thank you. And thank you. Thank you for connecting. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Carrie Hart, moon sign is what makes you privately happy, and your ascendant is what you show to the world. Oh, okay. So my moon sign is a Leo, and my ascendant, I don't know what that means. So, okay. Thank you. Okay, so I want to do this before I start doing all the predictions. I want you to do, I got these cards from Hannah's mom. I went to go see Hannah and my beautiful friend Hannah Banana, Alejandra, the one I'm doing a spiritual retreat with. The spiritual retreat that we're going to do in Brazil, it's going to be a spiritual adventure to your true self. And we think it's going to be like April 22nd to May 6th. It will be a long, like 10 to 12 day, but it will be packed with a bunch of things. If you're wanting to do ayahuasca, or if you're wanting to do, it's going to be a very spiritual thing. So if you're interested, maybe email me at photopsychicdebbie@gmail.com. and tell me that you're interested in that, okay? We're gonna put up a website, and we're gonna be talking all about it. So anyways, her mom gave me these Sacred Mother Goddesses cards, and they are just gorgeous. And Spirit wanted me to read Gaia, because we're gonna connect to the world, right? So let me put my glasses back on again. Boy, the energy in here, as you can tell, because things are shifting. It's like it's really strong in here. So Jessica says, funny, I'm a Leo and my moon sign is Scorpio. So you're the opposite. We probably get along really good. It says Gaia, and I'll show you the card. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. It's the Gaia card. See, and she's Gaia, and it says evolution. And Gaia is the mother goddess, a living being, ever expanding. She presides over the earth and the heavens and is the essential mother of all life, including the gods and the goddesses themselves. She is both the mother and wife of Uranus, Father Sky. She is the creator of the universe. She is the substance of our own body, and ours are the substance of her. She's the ultimate in the beginning and the end. Beautiful. So here's the beginning. I know, the ball is going nuts. It's just going crazy. Are you my dad? If you're my dad, light up. Oh! Hi, Dad. Are you my stepdad or are you my dad? I got two dads. That's a gun. Okay, so it says call on Gaia. So this is what I want you to do. If you can do, okay? This is an idea for you to do. Call on Gaia for helping in harnessing your energy for manifesting. For anything to do with astrology, aliens, sacred geometry, and other mystics of the universe. So call on her. You wanted to connect to the UFOs. You want to connect to the earth. You want to connect to anything that metaphysical. When you are struggling to make a choice, call on Gaia. Okay? When you have something in mind you are eager to create, commit to Gaia, and she will help you carry out your project to completion. So I'm going to say that again. When you have something in mind you are eager to create, commit to Gaia, and she will help you carry your project to completion. All right? Activities and rituals. Plant a garden. Look at the stars. Travel to see landscape you have never seen before. When you are struggling to make a choice, pay attention to how your energy is increasing or decreasing around people, things, and places. Choose in favor of who and what helps your energy flow and expand. Okay, this is the time to choose, all right? So you have a sun, moon, and a rising sign. My rising sign is Pisces. So I got the water on the water there. Engage in the energy of Gaia. Okay, so then she also has for every day of the week some kind of message. So since today is Tuesday, she says, invoke the energy of Mars, the planet of action and speed and passion to help propel you into doing the big things in life. So connect to Mars and Gaia today because it's Tuesday. Light a red candle. This is the best day to engage in challenging activities that takes a lot of energy. Essential oils to use like eucalyptus. Okay, and since the 6th is on a Friday, I'm going to read Friday. Friday, invoke Venus for all matters related to love, relationships, beauty, and harmony. Light a purple candle. Venus's energy helps with emotions and all creative activity. Essential oils to use are myrrh, and I don't know how to say the other ones. I'm sorry. Okay, so the 6th, I was talking about emotions, isn't it funny? And it's January 6th is the, full moon, and there's a lot of emotions. So maybe lighting a purple candle and connecting to that, connect to Venus's energy will help you with your emotions, okay? Aren't these beautiful cards? Thank you, Chris, for the cards. Beautiful cards. I always like gifts. I got a lot of gifts from people, and I love it. Yes, your balls are going nuts. I know it's going crazy. People that are listening to this on the podcast, the spirit ball's going nuts. Okay, so let me start doing some predictions here. And if there's some of them are repeats, sorry, because like I said, I don't always remember. Carrie Hart says, so you present yourself like a Pisces. Do I? I don't know, do I? Because I'm very mystical. Because that's Scorpio in me. I go to the abyss. I'm very mystery. Okay. So a lie will be presented through a media platform. So a media platform, a lie will be presented. If they don't do something, then it could go into trial. Okay, so I feel like it's this big lie, and this doesn't mean it has to be the States. It could be England, with the royals, or it could be Australia, it could be Africa, whatever. But there's going to be a media thing. There's going to be a major lie. I mean, big, not this, because everybody's going to go, well, Debbie, the media all lies. But this is going to be that there's evidence of it. Okay, that there is evidence on it. Okay, earthquakes again, Chile, Mexico. Earthquake. I do see Chile having an earthquake. I'm seeing California. My beautiful friend Jen, she's like, did you feel the earthquake in San Diego? Because she lives in San Diego. And I said, yeah, there's going to be another earthquake. And there was one kind of, I think, close to Palm Springs. But I feel like there's going to be still another one, like in Bakersfield. I feel like in the mid center of California, there's going to be an earthquake. Okay. I think there's going to be an earthquake or volcanic action in Mexico or South America, and or even Chile. Okay. So Chile and Mexico, they keep on showing me South America. I feel like it's Chile. There could be one by Mexico, volcano, or definitely earthquake. All right. Again, early tornadoes. Midwest, Southeast. Again, I feel like there's going to be tornadoes where there's normally not tornadoes. It could be like Washington State, and you're like, well, we don't have tornadoes, Deb. There will be a tornado. Okay. Angie just gave me $9.99. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And Celtic Sears said, blue is your color. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so I feel like there will be a more central California flooding, but also earthquake, as I predicted before. The floods, I predicted months ago that there would be floods. I know because I remember talking about it, that the lakes and the rivers that they've taken away in California are going to come up. So they've rerouted a lot of the rivers and the lakes here. Some of their lakes they've drained. Some of the rivers they put it in a different trail, and the earth is going, screw you, excuse my language, I'm going back to the way it was. So there's going to be places, people are going to be like, why is that flooded? Well, it used to be a river there. It used to be a lake there. It's going to be there. There's also going to be flooding in the Northeast. Unfortunately, Buffalo is still having problems. So let's send prayers and blessings to the people in Buffalo. I still see the Midwest, but that's going to be in 2023. That's going to be a little bit further. And again, I still see storms down in Southeast, like Louisiana, Georgia, South Carolina, that kind of stuff. Okay. And I feel like that's more now than later. Okay. Also Pacific Northwest and Alaska and Japan, there could be earthquakes. And I keep on seeing a volcano action in the Pacific Ocean also. Okay. So Carrie says Pisces is compassionate, and psychic, but your moon sign is like your personality at home. And someone else thinks you're very Scorpio to me. I'm a Scorpio too. That's why she's a beautiful black star. Okay, unfortunately, I'm seeing that the nuclear plant, like I was saying at the last predictions, nuclear. So is it at the plant? Is it something that, someone's going to threaten us with a nuclear? I don't feel like we're getting harmed from it, but I feel like there's a condition around it, okay? And I don't know if it's because there's an earthquake in Japan and the nuclear plant there, or Russia's, trying to threaten us or whatever. I don't know what it is. China is going to threaten again. In China, I still feel like there's major lockdowns, major locks down there. Still many deaths, but I feel like there's another virus coming in. There's going to be a new virus coming in, or they're going to rename it, okay? Pat, any bad weather? Yeah, northeast New England area. I'm seeing rain and flooding and waves. I'm also seeing big waves in Oregon. Oregon? Is it Oregon, G-I-N, or Oregon? Okay. I'm seeing big waves. I'm seeing big waves and water in Oregon. I really am. But northeast New England, I'm seeing the waves. I'm seeing water there too. Like I said, it's water. Okay. I feel like a major cold case will be solved because of DNA. So I feel like there's this major cold case. I hope it's the one that that I hope it's the one that they find in Michigan, because I feel like I found the person, and we have to find if the DNA comes out, then you'll hear about it, okay? And the ball's blinking on that one, so we'll see, okay? Connections to the other dimension, this January 6th is going to be really, really strong. So if you're a spiritual person and you like to meditate or you like to connect to the other realm because of the emotions, and the ball is agreeing, it's a perfect time to do the meditation, or if you're doing some holistic healing or whatever, perfect time to pray for the world, perfect time to allow, okay? So Tess says, will the virus make it over to the U.S.? Yes, it will. It will. Moonstar, Jean Benet. It might be that. It might be Jean Benet. I think the Jean Benet is connected to someone. I feel like the Jean Benet, I've never done a video on it, which I probably should, but I feel like it was someone that was following her, the shows that she was doing, the pageant things or whatever. I feel like the person was going after other people that were in the pageants and everything too. So someone's saying, Debbie, have you heard of Andre the astrologer? I'd like to see both of you do a live show. He could read you and you could read him. It does not have to be political. Andre is great. He has a great vibe. Oh, I'll have to look him up. And maybe talk to him and see if he, I'm okay with that. Okay. Let's see. I've got so much information here. I got to read it all out. Okay. Hi, Debbie from Melbourne, Australia. Just discovered you yesterday. I think you're amazing. Thank you. I just did a reading from Australia today. Hi. Sending love. Okay, I feel like in the cryptos, there's going to be some frozen parts there. I feel like it's going to go really down, and that people are going to buy, and then they'll get really rich in 2025. But I do feel like there's going to be some frozen moments there. And I feel like there might be another coin that's going to be bankrupt. And the spirit behind me is saying, yay, yay. Lisa loves animals, $10. And she's always donating too. Thank you. Someone else is saying that Jean Benet got accidentally killed by her dad, they think. Okay. But I don't know. So, still housing is going to go down because the interest rate is going to go up, and it's going to go down. It's just going to go down. I feel like there's food shortage of fruits and vegetables and grains. And I've talked about this before, and I feel like it's going to be because of flooding. I feel like it's going to be because of shipping. I feel like there's going to be shipping issues again from China, Europe, and in the U.S. I feel like it will be more on the East Coast than the West Coast. But I feel like because of the flooding, because of things, there's going to be food shortages. I feel like they're just telling me right now there might be a virus in the food or whatever. It's either lotus or some kind of thing on the food, on the harvest, okay? Because they keep on showing me the harvest. Something with the harvest, because they kept on showing it to me like the 1930s, but I don't know if it's a dust ball. It might be the opposite. It might be the rain. Do you know what I mean? Okay. I feel like banks, there might be an issue with the bank, okay? Bank disruption, and this might be JP Morgan, because I guess there's a thing going on with JP Morgan, and I talked about that before. So, okay. I still see the housing going down, especially in Canada. I feel like Canada is going to have a lot of problems with housing and the cost and all that stuff. I do feel like it's going to affect us in the U.S., and I do feel like it is going to affect in Europe. Okay, especially the UK. For some reason, I'm seeing the UK having a lot of issues with money, recession, shipping. Sorry, you UK. Sorry. Okay, and this is my opinion. I don't even know if I should say that or not. I feel like they're putting a lot of stuff on, like Harry and Meghan and all these other people, the royals, so that you don't see all this, what's going on in the UK. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not saying that some of that is not right or wrong, but I feel like they're going to try to get you to focus on something else instead of focusing on the real issues that are going on. So someone said, Melbourne has been the most locked down city in the world. What do you see for us in 2023? I'm still seeing issues. I'm still seeing flooding. I'm still seeing lockdowns. Yeah. Okay, new law in crypto market. I feel like there's going to be new laws, new taxes in the crypto market because they know that it's going to go down and that some of these people are going to be freaking rich if you can handle the 2023, 2024 and going into 2025. This is entertainment only. I am not telling you to buy or sell or whatever, because I don't know anything about it. So don't go by me, but I'm just seeing that it's going down and that they're going to put the laws on it and the taxes on it because they want the more money of it. Okay. And then I could see it going up again. All right. Donna says, Ventura near you. Hello, Donna. Okay, I still see more power outages, major winds. I'm seeing major windstorms again. Mudslide. I keep on seeing that mudslide. I keep on seeing that sinkhole. You know, I'm always talking about major mudslide. I see a major mudslide. Yes, there will be mudslides? Yes. Will there be a sinkhole? Yes. But I'm seeing something like going down and maybe, unfortunately, hitting some homes or hitting something, do you know what I mean, other places. So I keep on seeing that. I feel like there's going to be some more people trapped in a cave or trapped somewhere or it could be a mine or a cave. You know, the caves to me is this way, mining goes down this way. Spirit ball is saying yes. Look at it's just going honky-dory. And look at I'm far away, people. See? This is how far away it is. So it is just going nuts. Okay, people getting trapped in a cave. I feel like there's going to be a new medicine that the insurance is going to okay. This is like a 2023. These last ones are like the 2023 predictions. But I feel like that there's going to be a medicine found for obesity. And especially the insurance will pay for it, especially if you have diabetes. Okay. I think there's going to be this big turnaround on it because people are going to be either protesting or fighting for it and say, hey, do you know what I mean? You give up all the medicine for the heart, why not for diabetes when they find out that that medicine helps with weight loss and that they're going to, it's going to take maybe a couple of years, but I feel like it's going to be the start of, obesity is a disease, okay? It's just like a heart condition or whatever, everything else, so that insurance will go into it. I hope so. What? Pamela says, see, that tells you I just don't know about this, and Spirit gives me this information through the week, not just today. Okay, so Pamela says, little boy is trapped in some kind of pipe in Vietnam. Are you kidding me? See, I need you beautiful people to tell me when these things are going on because I'm busy doing readings and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, you know. So let's send prayers to that little boy then that's in Vietnam. I'll have to look that up. Okay. The other thing, sorry, again, I keep on seeing a recession for the U.S., Europe, and China. I feel like those are the three main countries that it's going to affect, okay? U.S., Europe, and China. I feel like there's going to be more major layoffs because especially in restaurants, especially small town or small businesses, because the inflation is going up, the cost of food is going to be so expensive because there's going to be a shortage of it. And so what do? You have to get rid of the people, right? But this isn't just people's restaurants. I feel like McDonald's and Burger King and all that stuff, they're going to be playing it thin. And they're going to try to maybe do a robot kind of thing or whatever to make it simpler so that you can have less people. Also, layoffs in major companies like Amazon, Walmart, Target, and McDonald's. Okay, and then with the virus and the shipping issue. Okay, so that's my predictions. But January 6th, emotion. Okay, if you want to connect to the other realm, perfect time. You want to, that would be a perfect day to do a heart chakra. That would be a perfect day to call on Gaia. That'd be a perfect time to connect to the world. And look I said I'm done with my predictions, and the ball just stopped blinking. I love it. Okay, so let me do a couple cards for the people that want to still listen. Do you still want me to do cards? I mean, if you don't, let me know, and I'll just do the cards on TikTok. But I like doing these cards, you know, and people have given me cards, so I think they're beautiful. And okay, so the King of Games says McDonald's did that in Texas. Robotic now. Really? See? I just heard about it. And Walmart stores are closing. Okay. See, here we're doing predictions and the ball keeps on going again. So Sam says, yes, please, yes on the cards, yes on the cards. Okay. So okay, this is the answer cards. This is the angel answer cards. So have a yes or no question in your mind, and I'll see what card it says. Okay. Woo! It says, ask your angels. Ask your angels, kind of like what I was saying to talk to Gaia, and then reconsider. So look at it, and to me, reconsider doesn't mean a no. Reconsider to me, because that's Archangel Michael. He's protecting you. He's saying to look at it in a different perspective. Do you really need to say that to that person right now? The next 2 weeks is not the time to sit there and do an emotional, like, I need to talk to you. No, this is the time to go, let me love you. Let me give you some loving. Let's connect, okay? So, and the other one was ask your angels. Ask your angels, all right? And the other cards, I think I'll do the universe has your back cards. And let's see what that says. And if there's certain cards that you like, let me know, okay? So the universe has your back. Let's see what the universe wants to tell you. So I was telling you to connect to the universe. Oh, I love those butterflies. Thank you. A lot of people are saying yes. Shelly's saying hello. A lot of hearts. Okay, what does the universe want us to know? Good. Okay. Okay, so it says, and I can show it to you, and it says, my capacity is tuned into the energy of love. Gives me the words I need. When I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. So connect to love. Okay, connect to love. And I surrender to a power greater than me. I surrender to a power greater than me. Should I do one more card? I'm going to do my my mermaid cards, because I haven't done that for a while. Or did I do that last week? I don't know. So let me do my mermaid cards, and the spirit ball is going nuts. So it wants me to do angel cards too. Okay, so this one is my worn out thing. And okay, so what does the mermaids and the dolphins want us to know? Lynn says, I really want a spirit ball. Well, I've had it out here before, and it's never, but today it's really blinking, and it did that other time too. What guy from Scientology is missing? The David guy, the top-notch guy for sex trafficking. They want to arrest him for sex trafficking. So look it up. Okay, so the mermaids and the dolphins, and they had the card, A New Dawn. The worst is behind you, and positive new experiences are on the horizon. Fantastic. So I'll probably leave with that. Because that's such a beautiful, beautiful card. Okay, until next Tuesday, like I said, if you want to get a reading from me, I will put that up here again. My website is on too, psychicdebbie.com. If you want to donate, you can go to psychicdebbie.com and hit the donation button. Also, TikTok, okay, Psychic Debbie 1, Psychic Debbie Griggs 1. And I'm trying to get a bunch of people. I'm close to 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you can, subscribe. Please put comments on below. If you can't, thank you for all the donations that I received. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you can't donate, then just subscribe, ring the bell, like, share, or even just put a bunch of smiley faces down below, okay? Because if I have time, I usually answer all the things below. And if I don't, it's because I'm busy or I'm not seeing it, okay? So I want to give you guys, you beautiful, beautiful people, blessings and smiles. And until next time, bye-bye.